finished. What the fuck? Oh, hey. Hey, girl. What the hell? What are we doing? Okay. I see you. So what's happening here with the music? What's going on? This is Warframe music. I've never heard this Warframe music. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. There's things here. I want to read them. Launcher. Can I put the launcher here? Is that a no? Launcher? Okay, the launcher is technically on the screen, I think. It's on the screen, but it's not on the screen. Is that on purpose? I wanna Why is the English the only thing here? Why is this the only thing here? Why? No. Come on. I really wanted to read to you guys the What's New tab in the Warframe. Well, I guess I can still read it to you, but it looks cool. It looks really fucking cool. Holy shit. So we got the old piece. Okay, so we got Warframe. Welcome to Warframe, everybody. There's been some new things that have been happening since I last got on here on stream. I finally get to play story with you guys. I haven't really been able to do Warframe story on stream ever because I played it all by myself before I even knew what was going on. And so I feel like I deprived myself of being able to play this on stream with cool people and stuff. But, you know. But we have new story. It's called The Old Piece, I believe. Warframes do cinematic quest. It's talking about some things, actually, here. They face the past to shape the future in The Old Piece. Relive historic battles in the PIEECE Rebellion. PIEECE? Don't know. How is this going to affect the story? I know way too much about this game's story. So I'm excited to see how this affects it. But, you know, or push your luck as you delve deeper into the many layers of torment in the Descendia. Okay, these are words that mean nothing to me, and I've played this game for years. The Devil's Triad. The Devil's Triad is just the newest proto-frames. But the thing that's interesting to me here about the proto-frames, I know about Wisp, I know about Harrow. There's this new guy that has been kind of teased throughout this whole thing, and I don't really remember much about him. But he's blue. And that's significant to Warframe players because the only blue people we know of are the Orokin. Blue equals Orokin. And that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Because we haven't had the best experiences with the Orokin. So I'm really curious to see how this works out. And, okay, we got something else here. There's the new frame. The new frame is called Uriel, as in the Archangel Uriel from Christian mythology, and I love Uriel. But there's, okay, in the picture, in the picture, Uriel, there's the Warframe, but then there's someone on the side of the Warframe, and I don't know who that is. Is that an operator? Is that a proto frame? It's not any of the proto frames I've seen. I don't know. It's like a person though. To fight as the heretic of Zata is to have demons at your back. Uriel incinerates foes, so it's Ember, but like cooler. 3 fiendish summons to do her devil's work. Add Uriel, his signature weapon, so it's a he, and the person beside the Uriel is a girl. Who are you? Sorry. And I knew that there was going to be some update to operators, but I didn't know what. I now know what. Focus school expansion. So I don't think they're adding new focus schools, but they're expanding the pre-existing skill trees. Okay. Okay, whose prime is available right now? It's Gyra. Interesting. Okay. Time to play. It's time to play, baby. It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh. Okay, the choir music. I don't remember choir music. I definitely don't remember choir music before. This seems new. Oh, shite. Oh. Well, I could have just read it to you guys here. Fuck. Ha! Shit. Interesting. Ha! Fun. Okay. Face the past, shape the future. Return to the battlefield. Return to the battlefields of old and relive your experiences on Tau. Huh? Excuse me? Really? Wait a minute, really? We get to go to Tau? Ah! Wait, that's so fucking sick. Hold on. I need water. Wait, we're going to Tau? Holy shit! Oh, fuck yes! Return to the battlefields of old and relive your experiences on Tau with our latest cinematic quest. Uncover another batch of proto-frames with the Devil's Triad. Tenno, can you bear the weight of what the past remembers? Update highlights. See full patch notes? Good question. New quest, the old piece. New Dark Refractory, don't know what that means. New Warframe, Uriel. New the Devil's Triad. New Focused Expansion. Okay, new weapon type, bayonet. Ooh, okay. Melee, ranged melee. So it's this. This is the bayonet. Signature rifle and bayonet combination. Ooh, that's cool as fuck. Okay, what's this? Varuna. I do not know what a Varuna is. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this guy. Varuna, 4 beasts, 1 heart. Varuna's loyal wolf pack makes this another new Warframe that I don't know? Or has this guy been here the whole time and am I just stupid? Uriel. To fight as the heretic of Zata is to have demons at your back. Uriel incinerates foes with searing brimstone. Yeah, okay. Build requirements. The old piece quest is where you get this. Varuna, what's this? Okay, build requirements. Main and component blueprints are acquired from Uvarium on and Circulus on Lua. After completing the War Within quest, this is something from the War Within? That was like 100 hours of gameplay ago. What the fuck is going on? I didn't know this guy existed. God, there's too much shit in this game. Hi, Doc. I say, bitch. Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch. How you doing? So I'm experiencing new stuff. So this is a bayonet, which is different than a gunblade, because gunblades already exist in this game. But no, this is a rifle with a little stabby at the end of it. So it's yeah, gunblade is essentially melee first, gun second. Bayonet is essentially gun first, melee second. Just kind of reversed, I guess. Then we have Marie, Lichon, and Roth. Grand Carnus Roth, the heretic of Zata, brings a human, though Orican, face to the Uriel Warframe. So he is Orican. But he doesn't have the weird arm, it looks like. But he has a devil tail. Grand Carnus. I've never heard of the Grand Carnus title in Orican Society before. As a story lore nerd, I've never heard of that. I know what an Archimedean is in Orican Society. Don't know what the hell this is. Father Lion Allard, a priest of Lua tormented by nightmarish visions. And Sister Marie Leroux, a nun determined to serve soul by proving that even the most unrepentant devil can be redeemed. AKA Roath? Interesting. So we have an Orican, a priest of soul, and a nun of a nun of soul and a priest of Lua, which is moon and sun. If you didn't get that already. Okay, what is a new dark refractory? Slip deep into memories of another time with Albrecht's Dark Refractory. Oh, it's a game mode. It's a mission type essentially. No, it's a weekly challenge more like. Dear God. The Devil's Triad. New focus with the rediscovery of knowledge from the Tauron Academy. New branches grow on your focus school tree. Interesting. New weapon type bayonet. Hi, Lemon. Welcome in, you two. How you guys doing? Welcome to Warframe. When's the last time you booted this bitch up, huh? When's the last time you booted this bitch up? Here's your reminder to do it, because I'm gonna say this is one of my favorite games right now. I would go so far as to say that. I was recently just like looking at Discord has this new widget thing that lets you like I might be? Oh, okay, I see. It was like, girl, we've been out. Just kidding. I love you, Lemon. You're great. I have open lol. That is definitely a sign that something's wrong. What you gonna do on League? Hey, I've been actually climbing. I've been climbing ranked ladder recently on my own time in League of Legends. I've been climbing. I am now almost out of silver. Last time I played League of Legends on stream, I was bronze like 3. I am now, I think, silver 3, but like bordering silver 2. I was silver 1, and then some things happened. some things happened. I've been playing really good. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm gonna preface this. I've been playing great. I've been getting compliments on my play. I'm a jungle, and people aren't hating on me. I'm carrying games as a jungle. But I am pretty powerful right now. But I am leading in playmaking, and getting MVPs and all this shit. It's not my fault though. It's not my fault we're losing. That's what I'm gonna say. Jungle broken? You're broken. Let me have this. Jungle hasn't had their time in the sun. Hasn't had their 15 minutes in 5 years, Lemon. Let us have it. Let us have this. You guys are getting a major buff come next patch. You're fine. Especially because I can't play it as I am bad. You're not bad. You're still learning. How does one level up to play comp? How does one level up? By playing Swift Play. Playing a lot of Swift Play, actually. I think the most efficient method of leveling up is... The old most efficient way to level up was playing bot games and spamming bot games, because you can finish them really, really fast and you get a really decent amount of XP for how fast the games are. So if you just do a bunch of those, then you should level up pretty fast. But that was before Swift Play was a thing. That was before Swift Play was a thing. So Swift Play might be more efficient now because Swift Play is actually getting even faster now. But just playing games, really. You can also buy XP boosters, I'm pretty sure. I've never done that, but I think they exist. I don't recommend it, though. I've been level 20 for 3 years. It's been 84 years. League mentions. I know, I'm an addict. I get it. I'm an addict, Doc. But I can't help it because I'm actually playing really good. I actually feel kind of decent at the game now. And that's hard. Because I suck at most things. I also thought level 20 was when you could start playing comp. But is it level 30 now? Girl, I said I'm pretty okay at the game now. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to carry. It might still be 100 years too early for me. Compared to... Well, in Iron Lobbies... To be fair, I also never really played in Iron Lobbies. As far as I know... They kind of immediately placed me in Bronze 4. So I don't know how that works. Low priority queue. You got this. I believe in you. But, you know, Swift Play is there for you to try out more champions. I'm not sure if you've really set in on a main yet, but you should try and find, like, your calling. Because the way I've been climbing out of the low ranks is by spamming one champion. Because you can do that in low ranks. You don't need to know... You don't need to know stuff about team comps in Iron, Bronze, and Silver. You just need to get out of Iron, Bronze, and Silver. So you need to know one champ and play them well, and then once you get out, you can start branching out a little bit. Warwick and Dr. Mundo. Warwick's not broken, he's just really efficient in low rank. He does feel broken in low rank, but he's not because he's only super efficient in low rank because of his like mental he is like a global taunt passive. Having a Warwick in a game will make your enemy angry before the game starts. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing Warwick's got to him. As soon as you start getting into gold lobbies and players who actually like know how to play the game, he kind of just becomes a normal champion. But you'll stomp Iron lobbies. But Dr. Mundo is also a really good pick. I'm not sure if you watch Alois, but if you want to watch a good Mundo player and kind of figure stuff out, sounds like you're playing a lot of top lane. And that seems like a really good lane for you. Dr. Mundo picked in front. Are you talking about Worlds? You talking about Owner? Yes. One of the best junglers in the world. One of the best jungler players in the world on the finals stage of the League of Legends biggest competition that's international decided that, hey, never played Mundo before. Let's try it. And they won. Owner's such a special guy. I really like Owner. He played Jungle Mundo, yes. Owner's one of my favorite junglers to watch because he's a goofy guy. He's a goofy guy. 1 and 2, he plays Skarner. He's one of the first people I saw play Skarner in pro play, and I love Skarner, so I just, at that point, Owner had my sword, you know? I was a ride or die at that point. You show love to my Scorpion boy, I'll go to war for you. Normally, comp is where you get addicted to League. It's very true. But I've been doing so well, and I'm enjoying it. I'm talking about it too much, too. Well, I can still talk about League, but I should be multitasking is the bad thing. I'm focusing on League and not on League and Warframe. I should be doing both. It's only bad when it goes when it goes IRL, you know it's fucked. Yeah. So I don't really want to read. Thank you for the goose. I really don't want to read this. No. I'm not gonna read the new quest. There's like a exposition paragraph for the new quest that they added. I'm not gonna read it because I don't want to know. I'll figure it out on my own terms. 2 minutes remaining on your low priority. Have you been dodging? Have you been dodging? I left game because game ass. I would never dodge. It sounds like your mental is about that of your average League of Legends player. And that, I mean derogatorily. The reason why I can, partly the reason I do well in League is because I have a really, really strong mental. And that is not an easy thing to do, but I do it. I am patient as all hell. Before, I was really scared of a certain pool of champions that I would just dodge to avoid. And now I don't even do that. Like, I've been teaching myself out of that habit too, because as much as I hate Viego, and as much as scary as a Master Yi scaling is, I have to learn how to play against them at some point. And you know what? I'm winning against those guys. Still, it's not all bad. You never know what's gonna happen. So, like, can I get 10 levels in 5 hours? I honestly would say, yeah. That sounds pretty doable. I'm not really... It's been a long time since I paid attention to my level on League of Legends, but I think I gained levels relatively fast when I was playing semi-regularly. Even once or twice a week, I gained levels really fast. mission preview. No. Wait, what is this? You will encounter story spoilers. No. No story spoilers. Thank you for the goose. Before you step into the past of the old piece, players must have completed the Lotus Eaters. I have done that, sir. I have done these missions. I'm all caught up on Warframe. By the way, if you want to play Warframe at some point, story spoilers. Also, I recommend you play Warframe. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorite games right now. Continue.
I knew we had a shared passion hunting.
Hi, Samaris. Operator and Drifter remaster. This is what I wanted. With this update, the Operator and Drifter visages have been lovingly reworked to appear more naturalistic and lifelike. Shut up, whoever's talking. These changes may have altered their appearances somewhat. Would you like to check? Yes, I would. Honestly, the Drifters looked fine. The Drifters looked fine lately. Like, the Drifter... Ooh, this is new. Oh, you do look different. What the fuck? You look hella different. The Drifter looked, like, totally normal. Because the Drifter was added way after... Since you was added to the game way after the Operators were. So the Operators were their first crack at making like a human looking character, and they looked really uncanny. Drifters looked fine, but the Operator was where really... You look so much better. Immediately I noticed you look 20, like 100 times better. Let me get a look at your face. You look leagues better. Do the transfer suits look better? I would say so. Thank you for the turtle. Thank you for the life updates. I appreciate it. I'll take a look at them here in a sec. Grand Carnus. Oh, that's new. Warwick gameplay. I believe in you. Let's pop off, girly. So they just added some suits, but I don't think any of them look particularly better, but the face definitely looks better. The face was the thing that needed the update in the first place, so I'm happy with that. You look absolutely stunning, actually. Looking at the facial structure now, it looks... Before, it was all shiny and uncanny and shit, and now it looks way better. That's the same complexion, yeah? Yeah. Ay, fuck! Fuck her! I don't think I'll actually do a bunch of customization here, because I'm very picky and it takes a long time. So I don't want to take a bunch of... I don't want to just sit here for a ton of time and just, like, have you guys watch me do this. But I am really happy how much better she looks. They look like a normal person. It's crazy. Jesus. Man. Okay. I will play around with that later. Also, let's take a look at this stuff here. I don't think I could zoom out before either. I don't think zooming out was a thing. So I'm pretty sure all of this space is going to be taken up in due time. You will calm my anger. I will be the anchor to ground you, sir. You dog on him. You dog on him. I believe in you. Yeah, but this is definitely going to be used up, and I'm really excited to see it. And equipment, I don't think I'm going to have anything here. Appearance, install lens. Nah, girl. Ah, yes!
Is that my imaginary friend?
Huh? Was that you talking or was that me talking? I don't know. I also forgot I have the Kaya. I have Kaya customization on. The only thing that I'm missing on my operator, like I said, is a good transference suit. But they look so bad. They look so bad. Some of these look good, but I don't have the platinum for this right now. I'm waiting for them to give me a discount on platinum for me to buy some more. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys are lurking or not. I know Lemon's lurking, but let's see here. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Me still here. Yes, I know. I know you lurking. I'm not gonna force you guys to participate if you can't at the moment, but I'm having decision paralysis. Not that one. This one or this one? This is the one. This is my main skin for my main girl. But I'm feeling like taking I'm feeling like taking my proto frame out for a spin if I'm gonna do some story with more proto frames. Oh, Jesus. Wait, can I see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Do I want to use a different frame? Nah, I can't. I've been maining this frame for so long. I mean, their non-prime version before their prime version, but still, like if I go to here, equipment, and I go to Warframe, sort by mastery rank, 0.6, 0.6, 0.4, 0.5, 0.4, 0.5, 12%. That's the next largest one. 3%. And then to 55% and 22%. It's fair to say I'm a Nova main. Is that Colby I hear? Hi, baby! Hello, my baby! Hello! Just, yeah, if I'm assuming you're top lane right now. Because just based on your champions. If that's true, then just focus on your CS king. Focus on yourself. Oh, your jungle? Your jungle Warwick. Is that the role you've been playing a bunch? Or what's your main role? Sorry, wait, no, I don't want to distract you. Answer when you can. You gotta lock in. No idea, just still trying to figure it out. There's no shame in that. Whichever one you want to play is the one you should. Okay, I'm gonna build Kite. Let's go, girl. That's fair. There's a lot of downtime in League sometimes, but there's also a lot of like mental focus that's required sometimes. Oh, I also forgot. It's time to flirt with all of these people. Not right now. I'm fine. Not right now. We're good. I won't make you guys watch me flirt on on a computer. Okay. Unread message. Bardo Takir. You're on the Strata Earth relay. Barrow, I'm pretty sure I have nothing to buy from you. I haven't been farming primes at all in this game, girly. So I have no way of knowing what to do with you, if I'm being totally honest. So my bad, girly, but like, yeah, there's nothing you can't really give me anything. You've got viral damage on you, right? Yes, you do. Okay. That's enough faffing about, yeah? Mask of the Revenant. I have no side quests. I have 2 Warframe quests, but these aren't new. I've had these forever, and I still haven't done them because I'm lazy. And I have all of the main quests except the new one. Okay! The old piece, Albrecht and Tronte's trail, leads beyond the origin system. Only by delving into the past can the path ahead be made clear. But buried secrets can be deadly. Begin! No cinematic? Okay. Hide and seek, it says. Launch next quest mission. Hide and seek. Oh, I haven't been back to the... I've been back to Deimos. I haven't been back to the Cambria in a while. Oh, shite. I've just been farming standing. I've just been getting on Warframe to farm standing. And I haven't been... And it hasn't been very fast. Okay, that's Mag. That was a Warframe. I think. Are these all Warframes? They look like it. That looks like a Prime Warframe. Actually, all of these look like Prime Warframes. And that's a little mechanical flower. Looks kind of like a lotus, actually. Coincidence? I think not. It looks metal, actually. But it's alive? I don't get it. That was the transference sound. That's gotta be a sentient, right? Again, spoiler warning. Just another heads up. That's gotta... We're in Tau, which means that's gotta be a giant fucking sentient. Probably the reason why they weren't able to... Hello? Is that an Excalibur Prime? Or is that a Frost Prime? Excalibur Primes don't exist. Excalibur Primes were only made were only made for a very limited amount of time. Only founders, I think, can get Excalibur Primes. So there's only like maybe a couple hundred in existence, and now I'm playing as it? What the hell, dude? That's crazy. Okay, I'll take it. That's a Loki. That's a Loki Prime. This is that's hard to tell. This is a Mag Prime 100%. Which also means these are Tenno. But none of the Tenno are dead. These are just the Warframes. They're just essentially dead robots at that point. Oh, hello! Wait! This is the Thumper, but an Orokin Thumper? I thought that was just Grineer tech. I suppose the Grineer had to salvage this tech from somewhere. So this means it's a more sophisticated Thumper model than the ones we've seen. How intriguing. More Thumpers. Okay, I want to look at you again. You look vaguely Orokin-esque too. With the color scheme, but you're definitely a sentient, which makes me think sees that you're a first generation sentient, and that's what you look like. Because the sentient that we know are the sentient that have adapted, evolved in Tau after their trip and began to procreate. So they're only the descendants of the sentients that we are familiar with. Which makes me think that this is the original models. But why is it so fucking big? Did the Orokin make this shit? That's crazy. And it also... I feel like it's worth pointing out that we never see these guys in the modern day, or even in the old war. The only thing close we have is the Eidolon Terralists, which are about half the size? Maybe a third of the size of this ginormous thing. Which makes me think maybe these guys... If these giant lads were alive during the old war, they weren't able to go back because of their size, maybe? But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Especially considering that we see giant sentient ships in the Origin system that are about as big as these guys, if not bigger. So size definitely isn't the issue. So it makes me think that these guys are kind of extinct after the old war, which I'm assuming that's what this is. I'm assuming we're in the old war. This is also a Grineer carrier ship, but Orokin. But Orokin in design. Karanite. Karanite? Cario. No, it's Carionite. That's also the air section. The brass section of this orchestra is popping the hell off. This is sentient remained. Woo! My bad. My bad. Jesus, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. Oh, shit. That's off the map. It's also interesting to point out that these guys... Fuck off! Fine. It seems as if the Orokin forces, which consisted of Tenno and, as you can see here, Grineer, were... Fuck off. Were doing trench warfare. Not seemingly something that the Orokin Empire would feel like it would be in their playbook because they want to exude strength. But it seems as if the Tenno weren't really participating in that because of their agility. Who the fuck's doing that? Seems as if the Grineer were the ones doing the manual labor and making these trenches and hiding in them. And it looks like it didn't work out a lot. Are these bones or sentient remains? Who's to say? Yas, girly, what's up? Everyone's a higher level than me? That should not be a discourage. That should not discourage you. Levels are so nothing. Levels matter so little once you're able to do like unlock ranked, which is the only thing that's locked behind a level cap. Once you hit that level cap, no one ever thinks about their level ever again. No one pays attention to that except new players. Because it means nothing. It's so aesthetic. That doesn't mean they're better than you. That doesn't even mean they're more experienced than you. Don't let that get you down. Ow. Hey, buddy, where are you? Jesus Christ! Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god! No! Leave me out! Shit. They're freezing me. They're making me so fucking slow. Are they draining my energy too? That's not helpful, dude. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to get seen at all in this section. I just suck. Okay. Dude, that guy moving is so scary. Skip cinematic. No, 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 no. I don't want to. Ah, what are you talking about? Hulis. Hunhow's granddad or something? This, holy shit, he has a face. I'm getting chills. Ah, I got so much chills. Hulis. No! No, 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 you're not making me fight this fucking thing! Kill Marowitz. Marotix. I don't get it. It's weak to void damage. Yeah, I'm not really getting it too much. Okay, what's going on? I don't get it. Void damage. Okay, wait. Defeat the sentient Hunhulis. So are all major, like, leaders within the sentients have the Hun title? Because we know of one other sentient that's named Hun Hao. Is it like an honorary title? Is it like a family name? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm not really understanding what I'm doing here. Okay, we need to go to towards the core. No. Maybe? I don't know. What the fuck I'm doing? Okay, I get you. I'm getting you. I'm getting you now. Did that help? I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be breaking down his armor. I need to hit that little thing here. What are you doing? Holy Lord. Is a 4-4-4 KDA good? It sounds like a Warwick KDA. You're taking a lot of deaths, but you're having a lot of impact, which is generally what a Warwick is supposed to be doing. Same with Briar. You know, it's supposed to have high impact, but risky play styles. If you can limit amount of times you get caught out, then that's really, really good. It's just risk assessment for those guys. Oh, Jesus! Wait. No, come back here. I do it. Aha. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like I'm damaging him a bunch. Bitch, 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 bitch. I need to hit him in the core. Goose. That's the crit spot right there, baby. Come on. What's my... Do I not have a... I don't have a secondary. That's fun. Okay, that's one health bar down. Okay. I mean, you don't get rid of your dodges. The game remembers your dodges until you make up for them. And normally that's depending on how many dodges it is, it goes up. I've never really had to have more than 3 because I don't dodge a lot anymore. Ooh! What the fuck? Okay. Pop off girl. That fucking hurt! Ooh! I feel like they want me to start mashing something at some point because this feels like a limited time, like a time reaction thing. Press the left click button. Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What was that sound? Are you leaving? No, you're dying. A little girl laughed and you died.
Mohudateno. I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
What?
Call it peace offer.
What? What the fuck is happening? She's absorbing the flower. Is it like food or energy? She's got a mask for because of the lack of atmosphere. Are we on Lua right now? Is this a transference pod? What?
Enough!
Lloyd, why are you here? Lotus, why are you
What did
here?
see?
I don't remember any of what's going on.
Tao.
That was Tao. I'm so confused.
But not enough.
Not enough!
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
Lloyd!
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to.
Lloyd, you're so nice. I thought Lloyd, you have a way of winning our hearts.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was
Oh, that was a him?
Adis.
Yeah, I saw Adis. I saw the name. It was a sentient. Not like any sentient I've ever seen. Thank you for the goose. Lloyd is so protective of us. I didn't realize how protective he was. He's so he's a ride or die. Lloyd is a ride or die. I thought he kind of hated me when we met him, but he's such a sweetie pie. Such a human face.
How late the we? Relax. We've got this.
Hold on. How late the we? I love Adis's. Oh my god. I love Adis's design though. It's so cute. And this is a military outfit I'm wearing. This is back in the Orokin era. I'm back in the Orokin service. These are Grineer. Holy shit!
The sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tao.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
Not joke, Tenno.
It's
Not
just
joke.
insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
What? Is this a potential future? What the hell is happening? I'm so confused. I'm overwhelmed. That's Ballas. He's got this whole fucking... he's got this Alexander the Great thing going on. And he's pretentious as fuck. But he's talking... But we're in Tao right now. And he's talking about... What did he say? He said... We vowed to bring the light, the sacred light of our dominion to the deepest dark, and we have done that. This is in reference. This is in reference to... Essentially what they're saying is, we did colonialism. We wanted Tao, we took it. And what we're gonna say is, this is a deep, evil, dark place, and we're bringing our enlightenment with us. And to essentially justify your occupation of Tao, but there's no one in Tao as far as I'm aware. And so essentially, they've just expanded their empire. Adis. Very interesting design. Again, it's very angelic, and the sentience, and they've sent the Tenno over here now. This looks like a hologram, but there's Grineer here too. This looks as if this is a potential future of if the Orokin won the old war. Not won the old war, actually, because they won the old war technically. You got your Mundo game? Hell yeah. This is a potential future that we're seeing if the Orokin had both won the old war and the Tenno didn't betray them. Because in the universe that we've been playing in so far, the Orokin won the old war through the Tenno, but the Tenno betrayed them. This looks as if it's a potential future where that didn't happen. And they have fully occupied and terraformed Tau now. Because they actually just said, we used to be at war. So the old war still happened. And the old war is done. Which means in between the old war, I mean, they're not saying that this is a multiverse thing, but it feels like it's implied because the only other option is that between the old war and the betrayal, there was a stretch of peace that we visited Tau in and then came back and betrayed the Orokin. And that doesn't make sense timeline-wise at all. And it also looked like they were doing training exercises on a moon-like planet. And that's what that giant sentient was. And... what? But what about all of the destroyed shit? Is it just a training ground to test weapons? That's why the Thumpers are there! Because the Thumpers weren't really a thing in the old war because we don't see any wreckages. Maybe they were a thing. Aurelia top's a very common thing. Actually, Aurelia mid is the off meta. Aurelia top is the most common position for her. But she sucks either way. So much is running through my head. But it seems as if this is a potential future, not the past. We're not in the... Well, actually, it's kind of the past. This hasn't happened, is what I'm essentially getting at. Not technically. She died to Guardian? What is Guardian? You mean Sentinel? Like Blue Sentinel? Like the jungle camp? Or... I don't know who the Guardian is. She died to a camp? She's top. No, okay. What is Guardian? Oh, Towers? Oh, she died to... She executed. Does that mean you didn't get a kill on her? Or does that mean she executed or that you killed her? One's better than the other, because executed is actually good for the player dying. Because executing doesn't give any gold to anyone. Oh, that sucks. That's a shame. She's got a lot of dashes. So when you're playing Mundo, you have to play to go even in lane if you're playing them top lane. You have to play to go even. And if you're jungle, then you need to play the farm like a lot. You are a scaling champion, which means you don't really come alive until later in the game. Your early game sucks shit. You want to be very careful. View Tau system with Addis. And it seemed like we were just kind of positioned on that nowhere planet, just kind of doing nothing. What is there for me to do in this post-war world? There's nothing for me to fight. There's peace. So I'm just a high-ranking military officer. Barely high-ranking, it feels like. And also, I feel disgusted looking at my character in a military outfit for the Orokin. I want to throw up. That makes me disgusted. I don't want to be in a system like this. This fucking sucks. There's these flowers again. Are they decoration? Are they... What? Hey, bud, you okay? Hey, buddy! You doing alright? Oh, you just don't exist. Got it. Hey, dude! Oh, you don't look too well. He's sickly. He looks poorly. Oh, God. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other sentients here. They don't have these human faces that Adis has, so why is Adis special? There's flowers in there, too. That looks like a... that's pharaoh imagery. The thing on the chin, it has a long arm, so it looks like this is also an Orokin, but it seems as if the Orokin in this timeline are like mimicking leaders from around our world. They're taking inspiration from a bunch of different places. As Ballas is dressed like Alexander the Great. This guy is dressed like a fucking pharaoh. Like, they're presenting themselves as god kings, even more so than they did before. Like, their ego's only been inflated since the end of the war. Then there's that Greco-Roman aesthetic, like a Parthenon type vibe. That's like old Ballas. I think, actually, these all might be Ballas. No, they don't all look like Ballas. And these Orokin. These are Grineer without helmets, too, because in this timeline, the Grineer didn't have to over-clone themselves and get genetic, like, cloning tube disorder that they have. So they didn't genetically drift and deteriorate like they did in our world. So they look completely normal. Looks almost like an Athena type thing. There's another flower. Can I interact with these flowers? An old philosopher. These are very, very grandiose. Even the humble-ish ones. Like, that looks like a Moses Shepherd type deal. But it still looks grandiose as all hell. I also can't run. This is weird. This is weird. I don't like this. I hate the possible future of me bending the knee to the Orokin. Okay, can I go through the... That door is blue. These doors are grayed out, which means I can't go through them. Might as well try, though, you know? Wait, my Warframe's back there. Oh, my transference ability's blocked. So my Warframe's in the elevator, and I can't use it. And instead of red and black, they're blue and white. Probably some gold accents. And too, 100% there's gonna be some gold accents. in somewhere because they're fully they changed their color to red and black in the first place to defy the Urican, and they didn't do that anymore. But the war still happened. We were once at war. The war still happened. Does that mean the sentients are just like completely subservient because they tried to rebel and lost? It seems like the sentients are in a much worse place, if I'm being honest. This seems worse. What the fuck is that?
If they hear. Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you.
Oh, God. Also, okay, wait. Very big question. What's happening with the Lotus and Margulis? Did Margulis die in this future? Is she still alive? Does that mean the Lotus didn't take her place? Does that mean the Lotus is alive at all? Is the Lotus dead? What's happening? Also, it seemed like you suggested that my parents are alive. That can't be right, because I'm a Tenno, which means my parents had to have died. Because the Zeramin accident had to have happened. Maybe you're just reminiscing over being orphans together. This is such a rage quit. Like I said, you scale way harder than her. You just have to be careful of her. You need to respect your opponent. And how does she heal so much? It's probably because she rush built Blade of the Ruined King, because you're a massive tank. Dude, I've seen Mundos in that position all the time. That's completely normal for Dr. Mundo. Like I said, if you want to continue playing Mundo, watch this YouTuber called Lois. I also just I'm sorry, YouTube algorithm made me hit me hard, dude. I just saw a VTuber debut just pop up. I've been seeing this crocodile VTuber has been promoting a debut for a while, and it went viral on YouTube, and I saw it too, and people have been reacting to it, and it's all I can see on my YouTube algorithm. And VTuber debuts, most VTuber news is they give me mixed vibes. I don't know. It's just VTubing as an industry just kind of thrives off a lot of negative emotions, which is something I don't particularly vibe with when it comes to VTubing. I love VTubing, but there are definitely parts about it that make me frustrated. Anyways, what was I doing? Lois. There is tons of that creator in specific wrote the book on playing Mundo, and they're honestly the reason why Mundo got picked at all at Worlds. So if you want to learn how to play top lane or just Mundo in general, go watch that dude.
Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
That's really fucking sad. Hold on. Is that all you guys are in this universe or whatever is going on? So all you're good for is cheap labor, and they tell you that to your face?
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
PEIECE may be forgotten there among Principles Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
I want to turn up the volume.
I trust Itzam over the Orokin. Have him report to me daily.
No! No, wait! Wait! Mortis! No! No! Margulis, please! Sorry. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's sick. Okay, sorry. I lost myself for a bit. Okay, Margulis is alive. I saw that. Margulis is alive, and Ortis was right next to her, and I don't know how to feel about either of those things being true. I was about to just call... Oh, I was about to call Ballas a sniveling pissant and leave, but this is my... I can't even... Okay, Itzam. Who's Itzam? Because Margulis trusts him, or them, or whatever. They trust something here, so that must be good. Is that Itzam? Margulis is...
Disgusting, isn't it? Orokin gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
Hold on. I'm processing. Congratulations. See, I told you, you scale. You just need to know the limits of your champion. It all comes with champion mastery. Okay, I'm processing. That's Caliban. This is a Warframe. This is a Prime Warframe. This is Caliban Prime. And that was a Cephalon. His name was Darklow, I think? And he was calling this a waste of Orokin gold. Which means he's, one, very subservient and very loyal to the Orokin. And he also has a very... negative perception of Warframe's sentience, because he called them probably a slur to sentient. I think he called the sentience a sentient slur. And I don't think he has a positive perception on Tenno either, because that's what I pilot. And he was also suggesting, I wonder what this thing would attack first. So I think the Tenno and the sentients are viewed really negatively, are outcasts, dregs of society. Which makes sense, because I was worried about it. If the sentients had lost their rebellion, essentially, and got brought back under Orokin rule, that they would be discriminated against, and it looks like that's the case. But it also looks like Archimedean Margulis is alive, which means the Tenno had no reason to rebel. And that's why we're here. And we are, it looks like we're honored within the military ranks, but it also looks like there aren't, not everything is hunky-dory. We're still products of the void and unknown and scary and present a threat to civilization in general. Because even though we haven't rebelled, we're still definitely powerful enough to rebel. And the Orokin know that. That's why ability use prevented. They've come up with technology to limit our power. They've honored us with medals and with one hand, and with the other hand shackled our feet and hands. We're being watched. And with that process and out of the way, next thing I want to tackle, that's a sentient and they're an Archimedean. That's a big deal. That's a big thing. Archimedeans in Orokin society are essentially, they're nobles. Orokins are essentially aristocrats. But Archimedeans are essentially the heads of the households of the nobles. Which means that, civil rights-wise, the Orokin have decided to give a sentient power politically that is on par with them somewhat. Archimedeans aren't the highest in Orokin society, as far as I know. But Margulis was an Archimedean, Ballas was an Archimedean, and Albrecht was an Archimedean. Maybe not anymore, but that means that to a certain point, they have tried to bring sentient kind into Orokin society with rights, at least somewhat. It doesn't seem like, it seems like societally they're still very low, and it seems like Archimedean, it seems like this guy is more of like a honorary role, you know. It's just like, we'll give one of you sentients a political position because you keep whining about, you know, not having rights, so here, have this, and shut up and do your work, I guess, is what it's feeling like. But this guy seems like he's really trying to push for change, which means he's also Archimedean Itzam is a threat. And he's got a very unique design from other sentients that we've seen so far. That's a Ballas statue. I don't know who the fuck that is. Seeing the Grenier. Interesting.
Adis Truthbloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways?
Adis Truthbloom.
When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
No, Archimedean is a scholar. Archimedean, that's what it is. Hold on, I'm looking this up. How long does that last? It should tell you after your game how many more games you need to do before you get out of the low priority queue. And if you continue to dodge, then the amount of games will just go up. So sometimes it can be 3 games, sometimes it's 5. It depends on how much you've been dodging, really. So stop doing that. Archimedean. Are human scholars and scientists that served under the Orokin and other high-ranking figures during the Orokin era. So Orokin, there can be non-Orokin Archimedeans, but the only Archimedeans we've learned about are Margulis. Wait. This is fucking big, because so I love the game's lore, but I've missed a lot. So Archimedeans are essentially like head scientists. So that means they're very important. But non-Orokin becoming Archimedeans seems like a big deal. To become an Archimedean, one must recite the Archimedean Oath. High-ranking Archimedeans had assistants specifically trained for that purpose. Lloyd was one of them. Albrecht and Trotty was an Archimedean. Lloyd was his assistant. Sometimes they would organize Archimedean symposiums to find patrons to finance their research. That served under the Orokin. Wait. I haven't read it yet. Hold on. Never mind. I don't need to read it. I can just see it. Oh my god. Wait! Holy shit! Also, who's that dashing young lad holding a diploma? Oh my god! Who could that be? Holy shit! This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. My heart is so warmed right now. Congratulations! I'm so happy. Oh my god, I want to give you an internet hug. Oh. So I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so emotional. When it comes to you two, I get so fucking emotional. It's because you got I don't know. I'm just gonna continue nerding out about Warframe so I don't lose my shit. Okay. Margulis is an Archimedean. She was among the initial team from the and later worked with she was executor. Wait, okay, hold on. This is big. I thought that makes a lot of sense. That's why this makes so much sense. So Archimedeans aren't Orokin, but if their research is deemed important enough by the Orokin, I think they can become Orokin. That's why Margulis looks human, because she is human. She wasn't Orokin. She was an Archimedean, which was essentially just a human scientist. Her work was important enough for her to become an Orokin, potentially, but she died before she could. And Ballas wasn't an Archimedean. He was an executor and then became an Archimedean, I think? So he was very low in the ladder of Orokin, but then made his way up in the world. Sylvana was an Archimedean. I didn't really know she was an Archimedean. I guess she became one. Suda was an Archimedean. And all of these guys were not really important to me. Otak's an Archimedean. Really, really, really interesting. And this means that Itzam is an important figure because technically I think this man is this sentient. I don't know if they have gender, actually. I think they do. This old man, this boyo with his cute little glasses, is the first sentient Archimedean. Also, what question did he ask? I was way not paying attention. What the fuck did you just say? And ask if he's adapted to the Tenno ways. The question... Wait, the questions will be what? Mundo Jungle time. The Orokin have sworn a treaty. It's not subservience. It's a treaty. He will ask Adis questions related to the Tauron theories and Naramon, to which the answer is, oh. They gave me the answer by accident. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know what the question was.
A new somatic connection.
A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their ways.
So, the Seven are coming?
It sounds like
The treaty
Adis.
is not as finished as we would wish.
Okay.
The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Apex
Let's go, Truth
Stentor?
Bloom.
Let's go,
Adis
Truth.
did not choose name.
Okay, so Adis's full name is Adis Truthbloom, which is interesting. And it also seems as if Adis looks so much different to other sentients there's a purpose for it. It essentially seems like the sentience's treaty with the Orokin are dependent upon providing proof that sentience can integrate with their culture and be useful to them, and essentially be useful to them. Adis is the proof of concept of the mixing of Tenno, Orokin, and sentient ways into one to make a cohesive individual instead of it just being one or the other. And also why their language is so weird, which I find, like, the way they speak is different than other sentient too, because sentients know how to speak English. But this one, but PEIECE is speaking in this weird broken thing, and I think it's because of how they're different as well. I think it's also the same thing. Okay, there was also another one, a Stentor, Apex Stentor, I think, which is sounded like Grenier, sounded like a general in the Grenier faction army. An Archimedean, yeah, he's essentially a teacher and a professor. And we're deploying for some reason.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
Hold up. Interact. Borrow Overlook. Status under fire. Huh. I'm deploying. I don't get to choose my frame either.
We're pinned down, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle?
Orokin Empire. Who are you fighting? Dax? Tal Moon Pietria. Battle of Boro Overlook. What the fuck? Anarch. The Dax rebelled?
That's the spirit, kiddo. Limb from limb.
What the fuck?
Shut up.
Anarchs.
For the Orokin.
The Dax have rebelled.
Tenno, savior.
Tennis savior. There is so much to process.
Cast and cry, cast and cry, raise the million pines high. All I can bound to fly, for that for sure forlorn.
Truth bloom.
Conculist. And they have names now. All of the sentients we fight, all the foot soldiers are unnamed.
Tenno!
Yes?
I see them.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Huh. That was a very beautiful song, especially for how much like synth and auto-tune they had on it to make it sound unnatural, but it was still very pretty. It's like a soma chord.
Go charge up, PEIECE. I've got your back.
Charge up.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
You're welcome.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Sents scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
What?
Hell fills me.
What? No! The only... Okay, so that makes so much sense. In Warframe, there's never been an alien life form. Everything you see is all human, beast, or something that originated from Earth. Kubros are essentially just dogs that took a different evolutionary path. They're from Earth. Kavats, they're the same thing. The infestation started on Earth. All humans, and all of the sentient beings that we meet are human or robotic AI that were made by humans. Cephalons were humans. Grineer are humans that just were cloned a bunch. Corpus are just humans that go by a different name because they're a cult. Orokin are just humans but blue because science. Tenno are just humans who went through trauma and are orphans. Human. Everything is human and non-alien that comes from one planet that's spread out to all of our system that surrounds around our star Sol. The Sol system. The closest we ever got were the sentients, who were robots that were built by us, but when after they left gained sentience, meaning they are a different life form that are not human, and a different sentient life form that aren't human. That's the closest we've ever gotten. And now you're telling me that they became more sentient with these flowers, and they're the closest things to aliens we've found? We haven't even found flora on the other planets, and we found these mystical flowers in Tau? That's crazy. And now they all have individual minds. They were sentient, but they were a hive mind. Now they are individualistic sentients, which are... No, sorry. Before they were sentient, now they're more sapient, because they have individual thoughts and feelings. That's why they all have names. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me. And they charge, and essentially using these flowers, the sentient have gained similar, not the same, but similar powers to the Tenno. These seem connected to the Void in some way, and being able to use Void powers make us similar to the Tenno. But they have to keep recharging themselves artificially with these flowers. And that's why these giant wells exist in the first place. This liquid is probably in charge of growing these flowers to continue powering the sentients for their practical uses. There's another well. There's so many. What's these? Are these caches? Oh my god, I've got so much running through my fucking head.
Take out that gun, Tenno! We're getting pounded!
And... Sorry.
What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Tantavi. Thank you for the goose. Who's another me? Did I say Will? I'm another you. We are Will. We are Will. I don't know. Maybe I was talking about willpower? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm yapping about this game because I know so much about its story. Because I love its story. It's so good. The other thing that I noticed is that, yeah, since the sentients became individualists and had individual thoughts and feelings, became fully sapient, there was no reason to continue the war, which is why they reached a peaceful outcome, which is why no one won the war. This is the world we come from is where the Orokin win the war. This is a world where no one wins the war because there's no reason to fight it anymore. because... And that's why the Sentients didn't lose the war in this timeline. But they kind of did. It's called a tie, I'm assuming. It's called a treaty, a peace. But it's not really. Because there's still an assumed subservience to the Orokin. Okay, this is weird. You don't like Warframe, or you don't like League of Legends?
The shields, Aegis!
I got it!
I prefer bot games. Nope, not allowed. Follow Aegis. I'm on it. I'm on it. But now my question is, why did, if that's the case, if a peace was reached with the Orokin and the Sentients, why did the Dax rebel? Or are these just simply people who've stolen Dax tech? Either way, we knew that the Orokin were going to be threatened by something. They are far too dictatory for no one at all in the entire course of their empire to go, maybe we should rebel. Someone was bound to rebel against the Orokin at some point. If it wasn't the Sentients, it's the Dax. If it's not the Dax, then it's the Tenno. If it's not the Tenno, oh, then it's the Grineer. Like, there's not a universe. Are you frozen? Girly pop, what is going on? There is no universe where the Orokin's terrible behavior does not catch up with them. So, Can I help you? Do I have to restart this mission or something? You have to pay attention to what people are built. Healing can be either really powerful or really not. It's a weird thing to balance in this game. I feel like there's so much for you to learn. I Oh my god. This is fucking insane. They said we were traveling back in time. This is not a different time, and this is a different timeline. Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me right now? Oh, that's a Grineer. My bad. Lim from... Wait, no, that was my voice. Does that mean Wally was talking to me? I'm getting chills again. That's a that was crazy. Conculus Zin Oscu. We're good.
I see them.
That was the old Macboss cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the wheel.
There's so much learning for you to do,
Charge
Sir
up,
Lemon.
Edith. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
You're welcome, bud.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
And they've always had the capability to bear children, which means, yeah. Tau fills me is an interesting line in that I'm kind of focusing on
Take
too.
out that gun, Tenno! We're getting pounded!
Tantivy! Ha! What say you all? Shall we
Tantivy?
enlighten this
What does
Tenno?
Tantivy mean? I'd love to know what that means. What does the
The shields, Edith!
I got it!
what was her name as well? Galastra? Galastra? Okay, follow. Taking the suppressor down, did he say? Okay, I'm trying to absorb all information that I can. Is that a boot? That's an arm. Never mind. Wrong appendage. Your mental's gone. It's okay. Good night. Thank you for the update too. Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let the bed Aurelias bite. I got a book. What book? What? The fuck did I just do?
Good work! This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound!
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno!
Hi. Well, okay. Okay. So the anarchists, I'm not sure if that's actually their name. I don't think it was. I think this rebellion is about objections to making peace with sentient kind. For what reason, I don't know. Probably has something to do with the war. Maybe they don't accept sentient kind. Maybe it's a race thing. Maybe it's their kind killed our kind. We'll never forgive them. Maybe it's a war thing. And that Grenier commander was called a pet by that other lady. So the Grenier still are viewed as clones. They don't have tons of rights, I don't think, either. Maybe it's smack talk, but maybe that's just like generally accepted terms to call stuff like sentience. I'm not or Grenier. Oh, so what the hell did I do with that book? What is that book? Where did I get that book? What's happening? Did I write down Tenno script on there? Is that what's happening? Rescue the captured sentient. Wait. Nope. Okay, what is this? This is the goop that the Xenoflora was growing out of, too. Or at least it seems like it's crystallized. Oh, that's fun. There's that weird sun thing going on.
Cursed. Long ago, precepting.
Oh, hi.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
Yeah, so it's a belief. It's a war thing. They don't want to let go of the war because they don't believe. They still hold this prejudice. It could be prejudice. It could be trauma from the war of how these machines hurt them. And they can't let go of that pain. There's more Xenoflora here.
But the blooms make us more than machine. What does she hate?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question, Gridley. It could just simply be why she hates what she used to see. And she can't let go of the pain that you caused before you were more than machine, quote unquote.
A place to breathe.
These look like drills. PIEECE. Are these Eidolon bodies? They are. Oh, this is fucked. This is nasty, dude. Hanging in any person's body
Of a home,
just kind of...
so lightly surrendered.
They do move in herds.
Pause. Wait, pause. No, not pause. Look at the pretty. Hi, Bear! Hi! Welcome in! How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We doing good? Yeah. Don't know why I'm talking like that, but how we doing?
Holy shit, she's so hot.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Cheers to 29 months, baby.
29 months on my B-day.
Is it your birthday? Wait a minute, really? Happy birthday! You December baby. Oh my lord. Happy. 34, congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday. My goodness gracious. Oh, wait, really? That's sick as hell. Well, happy birthday to you and your dad. And thank you again for the 29 months. And welcome in, Tonfa. Why can't I scroll up on my OBS? Yeah, thank you. Welcome in, Tonfa. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your... I'm hoping you're enjoying your days. What did you play today, Bear? I actually don't know. Bear plays guns. We're going to get one of these. If you guys don't follow Bear already, and you want to follow a chill person who does a bunch of variety, then Bear's the bear to do that with. Quarantine Zone, The Last Check. Kind of Papers, Please kind of game. Send a zombie apocalypse. Okay. So it's one of those like memorization games where you have, yeah. So Papers, Please, is it Hello Neighbor? Or That's Not My Neighbor, something like that. Oh, it's not even out yet. It's a demo. Okay. And did you enjoy it? Is it worth it? Do you think you'll play the full game if it comes out, or is it just no, I'm not human? I don't think so. There was a neighbor one, is like with neighbor in the name. That's not my neighbor. Yeah, that's not my neighbor. It's I'm not sure if it's very much like Papers, Please. It's essentially you are the like security person at a hotel or an apartment building, and you need to let all of the people who are in your apartment building into their apartment rooms, but there's a bunch of doppelgangers out that look exactly like them that are trying to replace people, so you have to catch them on that and stuff like that. I think it's called That's Not My Neighbor. It was really fun, if short. I mean, it's a demo, right? Only 90 minutes long. It was really well thought out game. Has a lot of fun on mechanics and interactions. That sounds sick. Well, welcome in. If anybody's new, I'm sure that you guys know me already because I'm just so cool. My name is NovaRex42. I'm a dinosaur and a variety streamer here on Twitch.tv. I play lots of games. I just finished Dispatch recently this week. I am going to start Claire Expedition 33 soon, and I'm almost finished Digimon Time Strangers. So we're doing lots of story games, but today we're playing Warframe because Warframe added a bunch of new content recently, and I love Warframe like a lot. It's one of my favorite games of the year. It's probably my personal game of the year, as I used to play it off and on, but I fell back in love with it recently, and I finally got to play quests and missions and experience the story of Warframe like I didn't before. The reason why I didn't stick with Warframe before is because I didn't pay attention to what I was playing. Now that I've actually taken some time to learn stuff about the story, the world, and look at all of the gorgeous stuff this game has going on, I have fallen in love with this game. You've been playing a ton of Darktide. That makes total sense. And honestly, Darktide is an amazing game. It looks fantastic. But Warframe, I have now put in over 350 hours into this game. 100 of those hours were over the course of like when I downloaded it back and when it was close to release, probably like 2014 when I first started playing it. And then I put in 100 hours over the next like 7 years or 8 or 9 years, and then finally this year I put in 200 extra more hours because this game is fucking fantastic. Real quick, I am playing the new story mission for Warframe. So if you don't know anything about Warframe and you're thinking about getting into it, first of all, I highly recommend it. Second of all, massive spoiler warnings. Well, I'm not sure. If you want to, this is the newest stuff, so just have that in mind. Isn't this fucking creepy though? So, with that being said, welcome to my stream, welcome to my community. Take a seat, get some water, get some snacks, and let's play. Let's go down into this creepy ass tunnel, shall we? Yeah, Darktide is...
Coming, Hivekin!
What? Who? What? Who? What? What the fuck is going on? Hivekin? What the hell do you mean, Hivekin? The hive shouldn't exist anymore, no? You guys, it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's gone. It died. Oh, weird robot spider. That's fun.
Of course. When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ776BL.
They're using Eidolon corpses. These are corpses they're using to make a cage. This is fucked. They're using corpses to make a giant cage. Oh, that's a weird eyeball. Ooh. Ooh. Are you Dactylist?
Aidis will heal.
Holy shit! Wait! This is fucking hype! My mouth is on the fucking floor. This is the start of the quest. Oh my god. I need to stop. I need to stop. Holy shit. The music in Warframe is low-key the best soundtrack I've ever heard in a video game. I've listened to some really good music from video games, but my god, Warframe just tops it, especially when it comes not so much like the soundtrack itself is pretty gorgeous, but nothing to write home about. The lyrical songs, they don't appear often, but when they do, oh my god, do they fucking cook. They've made a whole space sea shanty for this game. If you haven't listened to it, it's crazy good. And it plays at the end of a quest during a big fight scene. And I've never had such crazy chills. Oh my lord. Something I really enjoyed about QZ was the fact that you can interact and engage with the stream. Oh, they have a Twitch integration. That's awesome. I love Twitch integration games. Supermarket, Simulator, Cult of the Lamb. Great, 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 great. God, I love this game so much. Oh, I'm such a hopeless fanboy. I'm such a hopeless fan dino. I do have to do a lurk. People are wanting BT time with me. Have a great one, Nova. Of course. Happy birthday again. Thank you so much for deciding to spend a little bit of your birthday with me. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. We all live together. Dropped my fucking jaw. Yes. And we all live together. Yes. Fucking Disney song in the middle of a game out of nowhere. It was... And like the fact that it's like a work song in essentially a debt encampment. Ooh, Lord. Just lends itself really well to... Oh, okay. It's just good for engagement. I mean, those games really are good for engagement. That's true. And honestly, I take any Twitch engagement I can get, right? Any help I can have. I love talking with people and I love making friends, but it's hard to keep a conversation going for a long amount of time. And sometimes sometimes you just have to be alone. But hey, if a game lets me talk to more people, then I'm all for it. Enjoy the boss. The music sounds super hype. Yes, yes. I had to pause. I was freaking the fuck out. I'm good. I'm good now. Pop off, brass section. Absolutely. They're setting me on fire! Shit, I'm pressing buttons willy-nilly. I'm pressing buttons willy-nilly, and it's not really helping me here. think I just have to sit here and pump this guy full of lead. I have 200 bullets. I have like 250 bullets in this gun. I can sit here for a while. And I can't really hit him with my sword the way I want to. Never mind. I found a way. Come here, bitch. One more time, bitch. That's not doing any damage, fucker. Once more. No, I missed. I missed drastically. I missed by a fucking mile. Pop the fuck off again. Trumpets. Thank you. Thank you for existing, trumpets. Nope, I fucking missed. Come here, you. I can do this, and then... Oh, I didn't bounce to you. Shit. You're getting close. I gotta reload. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, fucker. Got you. You're almost dead, buddy. Come on. Let's go. It's a weird little alien. He's a weird little bug head. Okay, I just kind of let him do that. Just let him grab me. I didn't have to do that. I transferenced out of the Warframe, didn't I? I'm not in there, dude. I'm now in there. I am now in there. They lose their color when they die. These sentients have this weird way of changing colors like a cuttlefish. Oh no, honey, honey, no. Hey, it's okay. Wait, no. What's going on? That looks way better, actually. Can you just keep that mask off? It's really fucking weird.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
Who? What? Yeah, you killed someone. You kill a lot of people. Mara Lok. Lok means wall,
Tenno,
no?
The truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place. You will sense it.
Hi, Pap. Thank you. Thank you for the... Thank you. Thank you. For coming in with the raid. So they equipped PIEECE. Hello? They equipped PIEECE with like a human face to make him more human because he was essentially an envoy.
And so you returned without PIEECE. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
You talking about
The
Margulis?
voices are under control.
Are you talking about Margulis? Is that my patron still?
Now, what would you say is Galastra's
Galastra's. She's trying to restart the war by turning sentients hostile. She wants Tau for herself. She's trying to restart the war.
Using the sentients as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find PIEECE.
I know where he'll be.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Okay, Darkglow is kind to humans, but very unkind to sentients. Darkglow, stop being a douche, you know? From my understanding, the reason why they want to be human so badly is because they want to be safe. This is self-preservation. They have to be human or else, right? They face a lot of discrimination for being who they were in the past, so they're trying to be the people that won't cause everyone to be afraid of them. Because if they don't, they'll never be accepted. We've made it abundantly clear that unless they're human, they're no good. If they're not human, they're sentient. And if they're sentient, they're laborers. Nothing more, nothing less. They are robots to be discarded. They don't want to be robots. They want to be alive. And they are alive. And they need to prove that they are alive to us, but the only way to do that is to mimic us. Still don't know what these are. They've been appearing in Orcan architecture for the whole game at this point, and I don't know. Hey, Dick Nips, how you doing? Hey, PIEECE.
PIEECE? You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know.
Oh, that's freaky as
Let's
fuck.
not lose the we Also,
How about we lose the mask, though? It's really fucking freaky.
So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
The facial expressions and animation of Digital Extremes have come so far. It's nuts. The facial rendering and expressions of these characters have gone leaps and bounds, and I'm really curious. I want to play like some of the old stories with these new operators to see their facial expressions in stories that I've already played through now, because they're so expressive all of a sudden. And they were expressive before, but now it's, oh my god, Digital Extremes, you've come so far. Oh my god. I want to play the new war with these new operators. I really do. I want to see how it works.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Anarch.
Incoming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy.
Aidis, get on comms. We need intel.
I've never heard
Going after
Tantivy
them.
before. I've never heard of the word Tantivy before. Is it Orokin? Is it Grenier? It's most likely Orokin script. It could be Cetus script, but those are the only two I think it would be. It's most likely Orokin.
Tenno, go after ones with big shiny hat.
Go after
you
ones with big
narrow it
shiny hat. Got
down?
you.
Lestratus? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
I'm really curious about those two insignias on both sides of the Orokin Empire. There's two symbols, and that feels important. Is this the bayonet? It is. Oh! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby. Okay.
Lovely berries, waste of good soil. Vineyards for me.
Turno scorched the earth. None of us get nothing.
This again, Brad. You know it's all done with drones and gas, right? Tenno don't exist.
Interesting. Interesting. The Tenno are myths? Tenno don't exist. They're a boogeyman made up by the Orokin to scare us into submission. What an interesting twist we have. Scorch the... Or can we go back to Scorch the Earth, though? Are we angry at the Orokin for completely destroying the Earth? And why is Tenno the scapegoat for this? Hey, bud. Never mind. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. That's so much damage. Lord.
Was good sport hunting down mad warframes back on Terra.
Lestratus. Lestratus or Eximus, you mean?
What's Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macthos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orkin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
They're trying to taint the sentience so that they can hurt the Orokin in an indirect way. So this is confirmation that these are in fact Dax, not simply people wearing Dax armor. Or at least the Lestratus. At least the Lestratus are... At least the Lestratus are Dax. That we know.
The Orokin Dominion is over.
Slice, burn, man. We love it when you get to cut loose.
Shut the fuck up, whoever you are.
Up! It does not talk.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is not you.
Talking to myself.
Drop you where you stand.
Okay, so that starts back up again. Good to know.
How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The setup floor without them, they revert you.
So essentially, it's like a Drugas. It's Las Drugas.
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But
Yes, so
what
if you
happens if you don't get them?
if you simply deprive them,
For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
I see. So essentially, you can forcibly force them in these guys into withdrawals. This is kind of dark. And that forces them back into the hive mind.
I'll give it that.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding.
So, killing people with my melee puts extra bullets in my gun so I don't have to reload. So what if I do it with bullets missing from my gun? It just stocks them up in my gun still. It doesn't refill my bullets. So essentially I have an extra mag on me at all times. And it's not killing one person gives me one bullet. It's hitting anything gives me like a little stack of bullets.
Okay, codes.
Oh, what's she? Oh. Oh, he's shite.
Was that your attempt at stealth? Ah!
Not really. I'm not a stealthy kind of guy.
The downed shuttle. Where is it?
Parental crater.
This is...
Need to redeploy, Adis.
Tenno are getting a little more darker, a little more ruthless when they're under the Orokin. They're a little more merciful when they're by themselves, but when they stay with the Orokin, they get very efficient. Orders first. Okay. I don't have my normal ship. It's all Grineer ships.
Back so soon?
Galastra
shot
shot
it.
down a shuttle. She's got to be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Shut up! I'm getting there, you dick. I know my job. You don't need to give me orders. I know what I'm supposed to fucking do. I can't really move the same way that I can in other loading screens.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Oh?
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Identify yourself!
Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
There's those...
is under attack.
Oh, fuck.
Your service is acknowledged. Escort the executor to the extraction.
It's an executor, is it? Sounds important. That was Valis' title.
One of the seven.
What? Wait, executors means they're one of the 7 houses?
I've killed hundreds of your...
Fucker.
I know what you are.
So executors... Which means this could be Valis. Ah, shite. I'm fucking working. You see how many people there are?
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
He'll come
Keep
on.
monitoring Adis.
They're not trying to
need to
kill
know
the
more.
Orokin. They're trying to barter with them.
We are sustaining unacceptable aggression.
Won't stop me. I've killed hundreds of your
Can you fucking leave me alone, you dickbags?
The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution. Be
Adis, did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Is that Is that Uriel?
we require an escort.
A devil frame that did devil's work. Okay, hold on. I need a more clarification on what makes something a warframe and what makes something a devil frame, because there seems to be a large discrepancy
More transmission.
between.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Sounds smart.
Hostility.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
How are you commanding them if you've done nothing except just make them aggressive again? They should hate humans. Maybe, no, they hate the Orokin, so technically they should share a common goal. Okay, who's this executor? It's fucking Ballast! God fucking damn it!
You...
Remember this.
Eat shit, dick nips.
Ballast is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They
Not a
have
look,
reverted.
not a look.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
Do I? I don't even understand what the fuck's going on. How long does this take? How long does this mission fucking take? Dude. This is nuts. I've been doing this for 2 hours. So executors are heads of one of the 7 Orokin houses. One of the 7. Ballast was one of the 7. I thought he was... I didn't think he was that high up. I thought he was just a douchey little guy who was making his way up.
With the 7 splits, Ballast held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Why is it Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans?
Yes.
Speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
One of the other 7.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92.
Yes.
All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Calastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort? It appears the
Consort
world's
question mark, so Margulis.
Close the door.
Consort, huh? That's an odd word for it instead of partner or something like that. Is a bit an odd. I suppose she's not Orokin. She's a human Archimedean, which means that that relationship is not totally sanctioned. He's one of the most powerful people in the entire empire. Seems like it wouldn't be looked too favorably upon. No, it definitely. Actually, no, it'd probably be fine as a relationship, but it wouldn't be equal.
Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
What, the sentience? Got it, girl. So this moon is supposed to become proper sentient territory per the article. It's supposed to be a sovereign. It's supposed to be sovereign to the state of the sentience.
It's beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Lord.
They have dogs! They have dogs! They have giant fucking sentient dogs! Holy shit, I want it! Eat dogs!
And they have their own tongue. They have their own sentient tongue. Battlist. Draculist. Oh, it's the Archimedean.
When I told Executive Ballas of the peril Tok-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place,
he's trying to get you killed.
Begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, PIEECE, in the spirit of Tok-Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron the debt. May your union never be sundered.
What?
A graduation present from the lady herself.
From Margulis. What? 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 Okay. The reason why we were paired up together is to be a test. Are you essentially trying to mix the Tenno and the sentient? You trying to make PIEECE my new Warframe? What's happening?
Grenier, excellent.
Target identified.
They're not ours.
Anarch. No, they're not speaking sentient tongue. I just realized they're speaking void tongue.
Valder, respond. Valder, come in, damn it!
Valder!
Get a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
We're grown?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itsam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle.
Wait.
You clear a landing zone.
Wait. They were grown off-site, meaning these Grenier are born not to the Empire. And they said a rogue executor. They said a rogue executor. So one of the 7 has betrayed the rest of them. And are supplying the rebellious army with Grenier soldiers. That's a Lotus ship.
Wait, we should help.
No time.
That ship's gonna kill him.
Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new students.
Oh my god. It's
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo?
Wally, shut the fuck up.
Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
The new students for what?
Ready?
What is this new school of Tenno? Please, someone tell me. Margulis. Answers?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, what she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders. The armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
So, Natak is the executor that has betrayed the rest of the 7. Margulis and Ballas, still a thing. And the new school of... And the Zeraman has a name beyond the designation 10-0. It's now the Zeraman Ova? Or is that a different Zeraman? Are we talking about 2 different ships? Finally.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
Maybe not finally, but they mentioned the proto frame that we've talked about already. The blue guy, and they mentioned something important, but I forgot. Oh, the new school. The new school that they've taught was taught to both a sentient and a Tenno, specifically. It sounds like their intention is to pair Tenno and young sentients and young sentient children.
Extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
It sounds like they're giving young sentient minds and Tenno, they're pairing them up to work as units now, as a form of collaborative peacekeeping within their army, as a way to mix both of their cultures and be is like an exchange program. It seems like that was the intention of the school to begin with. It's not about it's not like I'm transferring into Adis's mind or something. It's simply about our partnership as essentially like cops. We're essentially cops, space cops. That have been made for the purpose of showing cooperation between the races and proof of their treaty. remember together. We dream as one, our memories are our strength. What? We gave as good as we got. We held our ground. These are players. Watermelon Bob Prime. There's no fucking way. Did they just Dark Soul me?
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
Commander Protea. Wait, what? That's a big fucking Protea, dude.
You'll have to burn yourself up for sure.
Where'd you go?
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice.
Help me.
I don't believe that this executor that they say betrayed the Orokin did. I'm like, I fully expect Ballast to be the actual one who betrayed them, because once a traitor, always a traitor. You know, like he's way too shady not to believe he's done something wrong. It's very likely that he framed another Archimedean, not an Archimedean, another one of the seven, because that just seems much more within his playbook.
I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
That's a very cute life you've described, actually. That's very adorable. I like that. Good for you. Problem is that you are gonna die here on your moon. Makes it sound like this is a place that it almost sounds like this moon was a place we captured during the war from the sentients and are giving back, but the people who've already colonized here don't want to give it up. Or at least her herself don't want to do that. Because this is where she was probably born, maybe? Okay, what's this? We dream as one. What should they remember? Oh. We held our ground. We stood shoulder to shoulder. We burned like the twin suns. We burned like the twin suns. I see. Yeah, there's my school insignia there. What's going on? Ooh.
What is happening? It's me.
Are we underwater again?
I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Wait. What? No. You can't be here on Tau.
You're not on Tau. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it.
What do you mean it's a memory? No, it's not! It's not a memory!
It's okay. I'm here. My light goes with you.
This didn't happen!
losing them.
What?
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Mama, breaking the perimeter seals. Flooding the labs. It's over.
Jesus! I was not I was not prepared for this.
Not yet.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Oh, man.
Tenno, I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria.
What the? Where the hell am I? What does
Only a few
religious
remain,
hysteria
Tenno.
mean?
Deal with them and then rest.
What do you mean rest? Okay, religious hysteria. What the hell are you talking about in context of that? Religious hysteria? What could you be talking about?
Prep the machine, Lloyd. I have to go back.
No!
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Adis, I deserve to know.
That's quite selfish, isn't it? Mom, hold my hand!
My child.
Okay. We're nearly at the end. Girls, we're nearly there.
In the name of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Parental's odd little star shines now.
What should they remember? We burned like the twin suns we held again. We gave as good as we got, baby. And then I take this. I don't know what this means. We burned like the twin suns. Egg. Big egg. Hello, egg. That's big egg. Is that the Jade Light? Hold on a minute. Is that the Jade Light? Did I not think of that? Commandeered Caliban Prime. Well, that's...
Tell me, Tenno brat, do you still serve the Orkin?
That's a great question.
Do you really trust them to keep their word?
Absolutely not. I hate the Orkin. You're smoothing it, brother.
It's not too late to see the light, Tenno. Even for you.
I'm beating the shit out of Caliban. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lead the blind. And it
Get this
all
shit out of here. Yeah.
ends in chaos.
Oh my god. You're not the right one. Oh my god, that's a large man. Hi, Shadow. He's done. Get out of here, bitch. Shoot her! Hey, whoa, buddy.
Good. Your final evolution.
Hey,
Kill
hon.
me.
I know you're angry.
Why would Aedes ever want to be like you?
Good job! Yay! You didn't become a murderer.
We've got to get out.
What do you mean converting atmosphere? They're gonna kill all of. Oh, shit! No, the Xenoblooms are gonna die because they're gonna change the atmosphere.
No.
No.
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Ballas and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Come on.
Volko REAAAL! Margulis dies for this!
No, Margulis didn't do nothing, though. Margulis, no. Oh, he's gone. Oh no. Well, fuck. Space Mom didn't do nothing.
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Aedes. I'm getting so many chills right now. Welcome to Warframe, Shadow. Hope you're liking it here. This is fucking crazy, dude. I don't know what these do really. Jesus Christ, dude. What am I supposed to do? Battle of the Last Bloom. Jesus Christ.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Origin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war.
Aedes,
Okay.
You've got to stop. This is what they wanted.
Don't tell me that's mean. That's mean, Aedes. Don't be. No. You were such a sweet boy. Yeah, I'm pretty certain you didn't get this far into the game because this was released like 3 days ago. I'd be surprised. This content I'm doing right now, this is brand new, baby. Shoot him in the butt. Butt shot. Butt shot. Butt shot. 1 more. 2 more. 5 more. Whoa. Okay, don't stomp on me. Don't step on me, please. Man, first time I said that. Oi.
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are
They're blaming me for this shit? They're gonna fucking try and kill me for Jason, aren't they? They're trying to kill me. They're trying to...
have done this. Think, Adis. This is a setup.
Yeah, this game is over 12 years old, by the way, but they've been continuing to update stuff for as long as it's been out. And the content just keeps getting better and better. This is one of my favorite games, just period, ever. I fucking... Ow! Shit! Oh, thank God.
Attention! Following the many treacherous
Oh, I have to hear that again? Thank goodness I didn't lose my progress on the health bar.
allies, the treaty is null and void. Protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war.
Adis,
stop
it! Got to stop. This is what they wanted.
I'm being bullied. Oh! Oh! Owie! Owie! Owie!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this. Think, Adis. This is a setup.
Oh, hey. Hey! Don't beam me, bro. Don't beam me. Jesus. This is a hell of a boss fight. One thing about Warframe is they've never had...
They'll cover it up. They always do.
One thing about Warframe is they've never had the best boss fights. They've gotten significantly better over the years, though. Some of their newer boss fights are so much better. Okay. Just finish off the health bar now. Hello, bud. Ow, son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, no. Ha! Hey! Let me go. Oh. Hands off keyboard. Adis! Hun! Oh, you don't look good.
Tenno. You were right. I'm sorry.
Chills are back.
It's okay.
Running down my spine.
It's okay. We're together.
Am I gonna fucking die? I died. I guess. I guess I'm dead.
Tenno, I heal. I try.
Sing that song.
Cast and cry, cast and cry, raise the million pine fire. All our kin were bound to fly, for that for sure forlorn.
Oh, Jesus. That's a close-up. Cast and cry, cast and cry.
Target ahead.
Hey,
Taking them
what's
out.
this? Hold on. I wanna... Hold on. Real quick. Before you guys try and kill me, there's a thing. They're shooting me still. That's rude. Give me a second. God. We stood shoulder to shoulder. Damn right we did. Is he dead? Or... Hey. I actually didn't... Are you okay? Jesus Christ. Bream. Fuck you. Okay. This is a way to end a mission. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you. Okay, there goes that my Warframe. Not looking great.
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Taron Academy.
Bury him. Did you
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you fucking heard me. Bury him. You piece of shit. Valder, I liked you. I liked you. And I'm not sure I do anymore. The long march forward. No man's land. Tao's moon. PIEECE. Where the hell am I going? I guess. Oh! Damn! Holy shit! This is gorgeous! Are you kidding me? Look at this. Don't mind me walking to a wall. Bodies strewn across the floor. Rocks and debris everywhere. This is truly giving, like, it's so melancholy, it's so sad but so pretty. Okay, I go in cave. Go in cave? Where cave? What in cave? The song's ended. No, not done yet. Oh. Hell nah. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh. I see why they made the new frame look a little bit like a devil. I'm getting it now. The Doom music's here. I'm kicking my feet. I'm so excited. Is what I think about to happen. Loading screen. Oh my god! What's up, fuckers? Tap laugh shift. Dude, I was... Who needs Doom Eternal when I can just play this? Where is Ballas?
You changed the codes, didn't you?
Ballas, I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I should have let Galastra tear you apart.
How do I... Okay, I go in here. And I go up the stairs.
Tenno? Dear Void, I saw it all.
Now I disliked Daklo, if I remember correctly.
What did you see?
The Grineer were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Oh, okay, I can let him go. Fuck you. Too fucking bad.
From a bigot like you? I don't buy it.
I'm letting rage consume me today. Ballas.
Tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
Oh my god. Rap tap tap. Margulis? Margulis?
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
What's happened to your eyes? Oh, that was me, wasn't it? My bad. Okay, lots of things are making sense, actually. Sorry, I forgot your lore.
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If
I
they
did do
come for
treason,
you,
though.
They will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll
Wait.
kill you. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait a minute. This isn't... Oh my god, wait. Wait.
So sorry.
You were used, just as she was. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
My jaw's on the floor. No, wait. Wait a minute. No. No.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was wrong. I was so wrong. The old piece. At the beginning, I was so distraught because it was so different from everything I had learned about this game. So I just kind of thought it was like a different timeline, a different universe, a time when something happened, a butterfly effect, something. But it wasn't. It was the actual past. It all makes sense now. We did go to Tau. We did figure it out. The sentients were our friends. There was a momentary peace, a ceasefire between those, and this was before the Old War. I just watched the beginning of the Old War. Oh my god. And I just watched why Margulis was executed. I'm freaking the fuck out. There's absolutely no way. You bastards. All of that actually happened.
This reminds the operator to take time for themselves.
And that's why...
diamonds, yes,
That's why...
it also creates rubble.
That's why the lotus exists! Those flowers are the reason lotus exists. They were able to create individuals out of the hive mind, but the hive mind still exists now because the flowers are gone. Ah! Okay. A long forgotten promise is remembered. The truth of Tau is laid bare, even as the mocking whispers of the indifference grow louder. Soon the final leap me at least be taken. Dark refractory. Whoa. Whoa. What is the rebellion? Oh my god. Digital Extremes is evil. They're evil, evil people who do evil, evil things.
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
Uriel in Christian mythology, I think, was also the angel of retribution. Was it not? I don't even know. I don't remember. But was that what they were after? An angel of retribution? Is that why they named this Warframe Uriel? I'm fucked, dude. I'm done. Yep. That was that was a good stream, guys. Great stream, everyone. Why is this game so good and so terrible to me? This goddamn game continues to somehow make really, really good stories. Something that happens with long-term IPs. Franchises that go on for a long time, have multiple installments, or one very long installment like video games. There's always a bit of burnout. Stories clash and muddle together and shit becomes confusing. Warframe has somehow managed to go for as long as it has and maintain just a consistent output of great stories of really complex nature that isn't somehow it's a little dense. It's a little dense, but I normally, when it comes to sci-fi stuff, get so ousted from the main group of just like, this story's really hard to follow and stuff. And this is not hard to follow at all. Things are so clear. They tell the story in such a clear way while still making it super interesting. I don't get it. How do they do that? How did they do that? This is bullshit. I'm gonna go end stream and get some food. And then I'm going to be playing Warframe for the next 5-ish hours or 4-ish hours. Because that was the news story. That was the newest story. And I haven't even done any of my dailies. I need to do all of this shit. I have a lot of stuff to do. And most of it isn't even new content. Some of it's, well, kind of new content. I also need to take a look at the new operators and stuff. I don't know whether I'm going to do the Dark Refractory on stream or off stream. But it's Friday, which means this is the last stream of the week. And which also means I will see you guys on Monday. But until that happens, I'm not going to see you for a little bit. I'm just really, really gobsmacked is the word I think I can use for that. I'm gobsmacked. I really can't get enough of this game. If you guys don't play this game, what are you doing? And I now really want Uriel. Like, really badly. I don't know how hard it is going to be to grind for them. But I kind of want to do that now. I want Uriel really badly. Is there a vendor somewhere that I can go to see how hard it is to grind for Uriel? I don't know. I'll do it later. I'll do it on my own time. I hope you're enjoying Rivals, Shadow. I hope you're having a good day on Rivals. Let's go visit Pup, who's playing Peak and not playing this mind-numbing game. So why don't we do that? Because I can't handle any more crazy shit. That's good. A good day on Rivals is a good day alive. That's the saying. Why not? Here's Raid 1. Here's Raid 2. You know the deal. I'll copy Raid 1 in case you miss it. So you can copy it whenever if you want to. Up to you. I definitely recommend this person. Give him a shot. Not your thing. Not your thing. But hey, never know until you try. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. This was an awesome time. I know, and he's voiced by Alejandro Saab. Crazy voice acting choice. Now, honestly, no, it's not. It makes total sense, but it's still crazy. Please enjoy your nights, and I will see you guys next week on Monday. You guys rock like fossils. Good night.